Yo, what's going on, guys? Liam here from Dragon Ballers, and today we're going to be doing a Dragon Block C Minecraft mod review. So yeah, let's get started. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the armors first and stuff like that. But I want to show you the character creation system just before I do that. So yeah, I've got my previous thing. What I was a Saiyan, but what I'm going to show you, you can be human. And with human, you can change the colour of your hair to anything. You can literally have anything you want. So, yeah, that's if you're human. And if you're a Saiyan, then you can't have blue hair. I'm sure of it anyway. Wait, if I go back. Yeah, with Saiyan, you can't have any other colour hair. But you can have any preset you like. So yeah, or you could have any preset style. So, oh yeah, here 11 is your helmet or whatever you have on your skin, your overlay. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my custom hair, the one I made myself. It looks pretty good. So yeah, and here's my default skin. So yeah, right. So if I pick Saiyan, you can pick Child, which is like really about this big. It's also harder to hit on multiplayer, just letting you know. So if you're quite experienced, I would suggest using Child, but if you want to look big, use Adult. And then Teen and Young Adult are just in the middle. So Teen's about a foot taller than Child, Young Adult's about a foot taller than Teen and a bit wider, and then Adult is bigger. And then we can change to female, and we can also change the size of your breasts. So yeah, you can have big breasts, you can have flat chest, you can just do that, yeah. Right, so I'm going to show you the male Saiyan feature at the moment. So you can change the colour of change your nose, you can change the colour of your skin. But I'm going to stick with white for now. So, we pick key. There's also another option of picking chakra, and if you're human, you also have the option of picking sword art. So yeah, so that's quite good. Right, I'll show you the charging feature now. You press C on your keyboard, and you get this really nice aura depending on your alignment. But because I'm good, then I have like a turquoise blue aura, which shows purity. And if you was Frieza, you'd have a red one. And if you was neutral, like Lord Beerus, you would have possibly a purple one if you're neutral. So you get all these by doing the saga system. So when you fight through all the missions, you have to protect, for myself, and for the sake of evil. If you press for the sake of evil, your alignment will change to purple first, and if you press about 3-4 times from the start, then you will get evil. So yeah, I'm going to show you now the weight system, how the weights work, okay? Just before I do the armors. So I'm going to ask Kami for a t-shirt weight of 3. So now I've got a t-shirt weight, and now you press the second FN key. On my keyboard it is 0, and down, and E, and then you have here, and you put it in the weight slot, and it gives you a t-shirt, which is pretty cool as well. So now, as you can see, I'm walking around a little bit slower. Not a lot slower, but just a little bit slower. Now, if I wanted a weight of 30, we'll go 10 times heavier, because why not? We'll take that off, and we'll put the 30 weight on. We can, if you look, we can barely move. So yeah, but if we go /JRMCTP, we'll give ourselves 1,000, and we will just give ourselves lots of dexterity. It will be slightly easier for us to move around. Maybe if I give myself a bit more. See, look, I can move around now again a little bit more freely, but also this helps with training, so yeah. and if you don't want to be super overpowered. But when you fly, when you have the weight, you go a bit slower, and you fall to earth a lot faster. Right, I'm going to take that off. So, yeah. I've got Naruto C installed as well, but I'm not going to showcase that at the moment, so you don't need to worry about that. So, I'm going to learn all these skills. Do I have enough for all of them? I don't think so. Right, so what we're going to do is going to upgrade all of them, and I'm going to show you what happens. So Super Form is Super Saiyan, and yes, well, Super Form is basically Super Saiyan, but I'm just going to give myself a bit more TP. I'm just going to go like an insane amount, so we don't have to worry. So yeah, that's Super Saiyan 3, and that is Ultra Super Saiyan, the green one. So yeah, make sure you know that. Just upgrade everything full, just so I can show you like the different things. So, potential unlock is your percentage bar up the top. So for example, I'm only at 50%, that's what you start off with. And now that I've just maxed out potential unlock, with every potential unlock you get extra 5%. So if you look now, I am gaining and my power level is increasing. So I will show you my 100%. Now it will probably be about 2,000, 3,000 maybe. 2951, that's our power level. But if we upgrade our strength twice, we should be in the 3,000s. So yeah, now I'm going to show you the fly. So the jump, I've maxed out my jump. Now I can jump like a beast. I can just jump super high, and I've pressed F, I can fly, and I press F again and I drop down. And I think this is better than the creative fly. It's a little bit faster, I think. Depends on how good your dexterity is and how maxed out your fly is. Yep, and I'm going to show you quickly the different weights. I just showed you the t-shirt weight, now I'm going to show you the shell weight. We're only going to ask for a small one just so you see what it looks like, because it does the same with every single one of them. So yeah, here is the shell weight, and it gives you the Master Roshi shell on your back. It doesn't really slow me down much when I'm maxed out in my fly and jump. But for example, if I wasn't, if I put 500 on again, then I think I'll barely be able to move. But look, I can still fly, but if you look, I can literally barely move, and it drains so much ki. Because I'm in creative, my ki keeps refilling. But it doesn't affect creative fly, but it affects creative movement. Okay, so right, let's get rid of this shell weight. There we go. We go crashing down, and we can get one last weight, which is the arm and leg weights, and we're going to equip these right now. So basically, these are the ones what Goku used on King Kai's planet, and yeah, he was just training with these on, getting faster, stronger, and I think he had 4 tons on each arm. Yeah, I think it was 4 tons to show off against Papoi. I think it was East Quadrant Fighter. So yeah, they're the weights, and now I'm going to show you a few of the blocks. So these 3 blocks are what you see in the Cyberman biome, and well, basically it's a biome and it's called Rocky Biome, but I call it Cyberman biome because Cybermen spawn. Well, they don't spawn, once you have to find the Cyberman biome or Rocky Biome to access the story system, so that's the first mission. This is Namekian grass. It's found on planet Namek, and Dirty Stick. All these 3 are all found on planet Vegeta, but I'll show you that in a minute. And yeah, this is the tree of planet Namek, and in my opinion it's very good. So, and here are the blocks. You can get loads of different colours, and you can get unbreakable fence, but I don't want to place it because I can't break it. I think I can in creative though, but never mind. Here is a medical chamber. I walk in and I have to wait a few seconds. I think it's 5 seconds until I am fully recovered, and then, but if you have low health, so for example if I have 1 health bar, I'd have to go in here for about a minute for all my health to refill. Right, now it's time to show you the features of the dragon blocks. We summon Shenron and the sky goes slightly dark. As you can see, it's slowly turning to night. But if I fly away over here, it's just got a range of darkness on it. So it's not the whole world. I think I've just lost Shenron, but that don't matter, as I can just summon Purunga, and basically whatever wish for Purunga, it's 3 times better than Shenron. So if I wish for Warrenite Crystal, I'd only get 5 with Shenron, but I'd get 15 with Purunga. So yeah, that's pretty good, I think. And with these guys, basically what you can do is you can learn attacks. But because I'm not evil, I cannot learn any attacks from these 3. But I can learn from Goku. I'm going to learn Special Beam Cannon, Makanka Sappo. I am going to learn Kamehameha. I clicked the wrong one then. Kamehameha, Spirit Bomb. And I think we should just do Kienzan as well. And I'm going to create a few of my own. I'm going to try and make Bardock's attack Tyrant Lancer. No, it has no effect. It'll be about 60%. It's definitely going to be blue. It's a wave, it is, and it's really fast, but it doesn't do a load of damage. And the sound, if I turn my sound up a bit, we should be able to hear it a lot better. But I always go with 7 for like a Bardock attack. It just sounds pretty good, but 6 is okay. 5's okay. Might use 5 for this one and 4 for this one. So yeah, that's Bardock's attack, Tyrant. Oh wow, I did not name it, but anyway, forget that. We're just gonna make any sort of bomb now. We're just gonna call it Key Bomb, and it's just gonna be, oh shit, Key Bomb. We're just gonna call it, okay. Kai Bomb. No Jutsu. Speed, slow, power, 100 effect, yes. Color, we're gonna have it black, and we're just gonna have any sound on here. So yeah, we've just created two attacks. We're gonna create a disc, and that's it. And we're gonna have very fast, and we're gonna have 100%. Basically, we're just gonna have a super disc. What color should we have it? White, I think. Right, guys, I'm gonna go show you these attacks what I've just made, and what they do to the environment. Right, here we are, and wait for some chunks to load, and we're just going to start off right off the bat with a Kamehameha. But that's taking a lot of key from me, but I'm just going to make this interesting, and I'm going to go JRM, CA, set, all max. So now everything is max level, and that's what the Kamehameha looks like. And now we're going to just do my key ball. As you can see, it costs a shit ton of key now, but as you can see, that looks a bit like Frieza's death ball, to be honest. Here is the disc we made. I think it's going to be pretty large. No, it's not very large at all then. But I think it does a lot of damage. Here is the attack we made for Bardock, Tyrant Lancer, but we didn't really name it, so it's quite small, but it's really fast and does about the same as a Kamehameha. Now we'll show the Kamehameha maxed out, but before we do that, I'm just going to show you the Super Saiyan feature. This times my power by 50, I think, and well, it just gives little buffs. And here's Ultra Super Saiyan Grade 2, which is the one Future Trunks used against Cell. And because we've just done that, now we're going to have to show you Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3. And if you look, when I charge, it has little lightning effects. So, yeah, I like this effect. But here we go, Kamehameha. If we're maxed, then it doesn't matter whether we go Super Saiyan or not. So, I'm just letting you know that. I think I hit one of the squids. Right, here's Kienzen. We'll try and hit one of them. I don't think we hit, but never mind. Another thing we're going to show you is the special beam cannon. It has a very unique sort of wave look. It's very unique. It spins. And the spirit bomb. Here we go.
I call upon the trees and the water, the sun, the moon and the stars, the plants and the animals, all living things. Let me share your power.
Hell yeah! So yeah, that's the spirit bomb, key ball, and a few of the ones we made. So now we're going to show you some of the costumes. Now we use the Dragon Block C-Fly, it's a lot faster. Right, so now we're going to show you the costumes. And a few other things. Basically, we're going to show you the Dragon Radar first. Dragon Radar makes you spot the Dragon Balls. As you can see in the bottom right, there must be a Dragon Ball over here. It might be inside. It might be just below us. There, we have found a Dragon Ball. That's how it works. I'm just going to fix Kami's lookout pretty quick. So yeah, that's how the Dragon Radar works. It's one of my favourite items, so if you want to gather Dragon Balls really quickly, and if you want to just gather them. It's good on servers. I was playing on the DBC Kai server, and I had a Dragon Radar. I had two of them, in fact. And, well, I died and I lost one of them. But I still had other one, and I managed to gather 4 lots of Namekian Dragon Balls, and I created the Z-Sword then with the catching shards I had from it. So yeah, it's a very good item, in my opinion. It's one of the best items in the mod, in the whole mod. So, well, that's my opinion. Yours may be different, but okay, that's fair enough. Right, next thing I'm going to show you is the Flying Nimbus. With the Flying Nimbus, we can just fly around. We can actually shoot waves and stuff off the Flying Nimbus, and depending on your alignment, you can fly the Black Nimbus. But it does exactly the same as the Flying Nimbus, so you don't need to use that, really, because it's better to stay good than bad. Right, now we're going to show you some of the armors. We're going to show you this armor here, and with a Purple Scouter Tier 3. The Tier 1 Scouters are just a weaker version of the Tier 3 and the Tier 2. So here we go, let's equip this. Look at us, we're looking fancy. Hello, darling. And we charge our key. Yeah. And let's see the battle power of a few of these characters then. DBC Scouters, you've got to press F4 for this. Alright, distance 48. So Master Roshi has a power level of 106. Let's check Kami's. Is it working? Oh, I have to reset, I think. Right, Kami. 254, so Kami is stronger. Goku has 2 mil. Frieza has 100. I think was that 1 million? 100,002. Babidi has 84,000. Cell has 12 million. So that's how the Scouter works. But now we're going to show you some more armors. And with the different Scouters, it shows you different colours. So for example, if I want green, it will show green. And if I want red, then it'll show red. So, yeah. I think I just chucked that away. I'll go get it again. Here. There we go. And now we've basically got Bardock preset. Yeah, it looks pretty good, in my opinion. Now we're going to go show you the Yamcha preset. So he has the orange gi pants. I sort of think this is like kind of like the basic one, but this one's the Goku one. So I'm going to show you, well, Goku, Krillin and all, but first off we're going to show you the Yamcha one, as Yamcha is a badass. No, he's not, he's a pussy, but anyway. Yamcha has a different look to the other ones. He has black shoes, and his ski top is like a vest. So, and it just makes him look a bit more muscly than he actually is. So yeah, but what we're going to do is going to take away Yamcha's shoes, and now we've got the Goku look with Bardock shoes in our hands. Yep. So now we've got the Goku look, and I just went turbo mode there. So turbo mode is when you press R and you just constantly charge, and it drains your ki really fast. So I suggest don't do it, but some people do it. Right. There's a last armor, but there's no point in showing that. I'm going to show you the future jacket and the Namekian gi. The blue gi is basically the fusion between Goku and Vegeta, so it's a mix between this one and Goku's one. Right, let's show you future Trunks' first, and we'll show off the Brave Sword and the Ninja Katana and the Z Sword. Now we look like future Trunks. This one does 19 plus damage to your attack, this one does 14, and the Z Sword does 24, which is pretty strong, to be honest. Not many mods have swords that take up 24 attack damage. Here's the Namekian gi, and if I go Super Saiyan 2, I think I'd look a little bit like Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan. So yeah, I'm Super Saiyan 2 in the Namekian gi. You look a bit like Gohan, to be honest. But yeah, right. That's for the Saiyans, and we're gonna start anew, and we are gonna go. We're gonna go Namekian. We're gonna go Namek, and we're just gonna be cool, and we're gonna change the Namekian to blue. Yep. We be looking cool. So yeah, this is what Namekians do. Namekians don't have a transformation. They have the same as humans, but it's not really the same. It's called a power boost. And I think soon a Namekian fusion will be coming in, but I don't know when. But this is what the power boost does. Basically, it just boosts your power. So yeah, that's all it does really, is it boosts your power. And as you see, as I upgrade these, my level in the top corner, so every 4 things I upgrade, my level goes up. So yeah. So if you're maxed out, you're going to be like a really high level. Right, start anew, confirm, and we are going to show you the human. Humans don't transform, similar to the Namekians, but we get human potential. So basically, if we do that again, it does the same as the Namekians, and it boosts our power by a considerable amount. Right, now I'm going to show you the Arcosian / Frieza race. We're just going to change a few of the colours here. Here we are a Frieza race. We're in our base form, and basically we can suppress ourselves by doing this. So we go here and we go transformations, and we have just suppressed ourselves now. And if we do the same method as the others, so if we charge a little bit and we press G, then we transform. This is my minimal form. Power level 530,000. This one's Frieza's second form, third form, and back to base. And if you want to ascend even further, oh no, what have I done? Then you do this. Minimal, second, third, base, super form, and oh, the skin looks really good with the super form. So yeah, this is what you do, and it just basically makes you a lot stronger. And before you forget, you can still get weights on the different races. So let me just show you quickly. You can still get the Master Roshi shell on every single race. So yeah. Right guys, that is mostly the Dragon Block C mod and everything about it. But first off, before we go, I'm going to show you the Senzu beans, and the hair comb is a survival item you can use to change your hair and stuff like that. But as I have no hair, don't need to worry about it. So the dinosaur meat sort of does the same as Senzu bean, but it doesn't heal you as much. So if I just go survival here really quick, if I eat this, it'll fill up my bar, and this will fill up my food bar, and it has cooldown as well. I don't think dinosaur meat has a cooldown, but Senzu bean has a 12-second cooldown. So yeah. Right, now let's show you the last of the dimensions. Oh, and the watch. I forgot to show you the watch. Digital watch tells you the time of day, so yeah. There's nothing really important about that, but yeah. And you can go, I think it's JRMC spawn child. Did it work? Oh, I put span. Spawn child. I'm not sure how it works, but anyway. Right, I'll show you the different dimensions now. That's the look of the space pod, and the model's really good. You press the third button on your mouse. We're going to go to Namek first, just to show you around. You can find Frieza's base here, and you can find Namekian villages. So yeah, that's what you can find in Namek. And you can find a few other things as well, such as Ajisa trees. Let's see if we can. And Frieza soldiers randomly spawn when you're doing the Saga system. That's Namek. Now we're going to show you Planet Vegeta, the home of the Saiyans. It should be destroyed, but anyway, I think the Saiyans naturally spawn on it. I haven't been in Vegeta in a while, so I think there is Saiyans spawning. Yeah, there's Saiyans spawning here. And I'm pretty sure if I punch them, they will try and kill me. They have 250 health, that's stronger than Raditz. That's because I'm in creative, they're not attacking me. See, look, this is what all the enemies do, they fire key orbs at you, so yeah. Let's go back to Earth now and show you the hyperbolic time chamber. By the way, Cell and Barbadillo learn you different techniques, and Frieza learns you different techniques as well. So right, with the hyperbolic time chamber, you can only come here for 20 minutes at a time, I think. So yeah, 20 minutes at a time. And here is the gravity. The gravity is very strong. So, and it takes away a lot of energy. Oh, one last thing, what I totally forgot about, it's new in the Dragon Block C mod. It came in the last update, the update that was yesterday, in fact, and I just updated it. It's the weight training update, and I forgot to put it in the setup. How stupid of me. Is the gravity and the Cybermen hatched. But you spawn Cybermen, but I don't know why it's not working. But, alright, that's okay though. I don't know why, but we all know what a Cyberman is. We might do a playthrough on this, but the gravity machine, if I turn it on, it creates gravity, but the max that it can do is 10G at the moment. So if I break it, I think we move fine. Yeah, we move fine. But you can do it in a spaceship, and you can make training rooms. And I'm thinking about making a training room soon. And yeah. So that, guys, is the Dragon Block C mod. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned, all my super sandwiches. And make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and if you ever want to play with me, drop me a message or a comment on the video. So yeah, and this phone has lightning. Yay. Right guys, I'll see you again. Bye bye.